We are Lmtv, Linn-Mar Television, now in our 10th year of award-winning broadcast excellence. Linn-Mar, your news starts now.
Good morning, Linn-Mar.
It's Friday, May 2nd, 2014.
Here's a look at the stories making news on your Linn-Mar campus. Our top story, it's Friday, and that means it's time for another wonderful weekend. Nick, Nate, and Amanda are here with the Lmtv Weekend Report.
Thanks, Ben. The big event this weekend is the spring musical, The Sound of Music.
It opened last night in the Linn-Mar Auditorium.
Performances are tonight and tomorrow night at 7:30 with a Saturday matinee at 2 p.m.
Tickets are $10 per person.
But if you don't already have reserved tickets, come early. Tonight's show is nearly sold out.
Plenty of seats remain for the Saturday matinee performance.
Remember, activity passes cannot be used for the musical.
Also this weekend, Linn-Mar musicians will be on hand to help celebrate the dedication of the amphitheater at Low Park. That's tomorrow at 4.
Tonight at 4:30, JV girls tennis hosts Wash on the LRC courts.
And JV2 girls soccer hosts Iowa City High at our stadium at 5 p.m.
Tomorrow morning at 8, boys tennis hosts Kennedy on the LRC courts.
Then boys tennis hosts Jeff at noon, also on the LRC courts.
Good luck to all teams.
We have one new movie to tell you guys about.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Peter Parker runs the gauntlet as the mysterious company Oscorp sends up a slew of supervillains against him.
Sounds really interesting. That's going to be your guys' weekend.
Make it a good one.
Ben, back to you.
Thank you, guys. In other news, the National Honor Society blood drive is underway at this hour in the Little Theater. Upperclassmen, if you have an open period this morning, you should stop by and give the gift of life. A Linn-Mar athlete has received a very special honor. Daniel Luzindia is being honored as a Hy-Vee Horizon Athlete of the Week. It recognizes noteworthy high school athletes for their accomplishments in the sports of boys and girls soccer. Daniel is in the top 10 statewide with 14 shots on goal. He was presented the award in the stadium team room by a Hy-Vee official. Congratulations, Daniel. We also want to thank Coach Brinkmeyer for sharing this video with us here on Lmtv. Where do you go to find out everything about prom, post-prom, senior rec night, and graduation? It's all in one place. Just go to the high school website. We'll be back with more Lmtv news right after this.
Do you have what it takes to be an Lmtv anchor? Are you going to be a senior next year? Do you have a pleasant speaking voice? Are you available weekday mornings at 7:15 a.m.? And most importantly, can you accept the responsibility of celebrity status among your loyal viewers? You can join our anchor team. Stop by the Lmtv studio, room J201, and pick up an application. Hurry, we'll be selecting our new anchors very soon. Lmtv, your school, your news.
Hurry and get those anchor applications turned in. We will be introducing you to our anchors in training next week here on Lmtv. Now, Maddie is here with the sports.
Thanks,
Hi, Maddie.
Ben. Tonight in Linn-Mar sports, in addition to what the weekenders mentioned, JV and varsity boys track takes part in the Kennedy Invitational at Kingston at 4:30. Team dismissed at 2:45. Also at 4:30, JV boys tennis travels to Wash. Team dismissed at 3:15. And at 5:45, JV boys soccer plays at Xavier. Tomorrow at 8, varsity girls tennis plays at Kennedy, and then they face Wash at noon. Also tomorrow at 2 and 7:30 is the musical. On the scoreboard from last night, varsity girls track came in third out of 7 teams in the Iowa City West Invitational. Boys soccer beat Wash 2-0, and varsity girls soccer beat Wash 1-0. And other sports news, freshmen, sophomore, and junior girls, if you're planning on going out for volleyball next year, please sign up in the athletic office. That's sports. Ben, back to you.
Thank you, Maddie. And news from the counseling office. Don't forget to check out the counseling blog and the jobs board in the counseling office for many new jobs opportunities just for you. For more about upcoming college visits and career opportunities, stop by the counselor's office or check out their website. Now Jan joins us with the arts and clubs.
Thanks, Ben. FFA members, return your banquet reservation to Miss Lemmer today. Take the money for meal tickets to the cashier's office. The FFA banquet is next Wednesday. Meanwhile, FFA members planning to help with Egg in the Park on Friday, May 9th, should see Miss Lemmer. Sign-up deadline is Friday. 1,000 elementary students from 10 schools are expected to participate. Attention all National Honor Society members. Your service hour form is due to Miss Crook by next Friday. Attention thespians, if you have been a thespian for at least 1 year and are interested in running for an officer position, please see Miss Smith today to sign up. Soda is hosting a sand volleyball tournament tonight at Volleys. See Kevin McCauley for more information. That's your club update. Ben, back to you.
Thank you, Jan. Now Maddie joins us with today's lunch.
Well, it's a taco with refried beans, lettuce, and tomato, and an apple. The other lines will offer the sub sandwich bar. In the food court, it's Crispitos and cheese sauce. In the theater, it's the musical. That's lunch. Back to you.
Thank you, Maddie. Now, weathercaster Maddie Spencer is here with your LMTV weekend forecast. Hey, Maddie, how about some sunshine?
Well, we do finally get some sun, but that could also bring some storms after school today. We'll have a high of 62. Tomorrow will be mostly sunny and 65, the perfect weather to go see the musical. And Sunday could bring a chance of showers with a high of 58. That's your weekend forecast. Back to you.
Thank you, Maddie. Well, that wraps up today's edition of LMTV News.
Remember, LMTV is always available online. Just go to the high school website or follow us on Twitter.
For the entire cast and crew, thanks for watching.
Make it a great weekend, Linn-Mar, and go see the musical.